Hello and welcome everyone to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How is everyone doing today? As you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm doing part 2, attempting to recreate Matt Crafton's truck flip at Daytona at the beginning of this year. How is everyone doing? Thanks again for joining in. Right off the bat, if you guys could please hit the like button and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And while you're doing that, if you'd like to go head over to my Twitch page and follow me on there. If it is more convenient for you to watch these live streams on Twitch, feel free to go do that. If you guys want to help support this channel, go check out my Patreon page. Thank you so much to Ryan Fitzy and Tommy Joyce for your support on there. I'm also on Facebook and Twitter as well. Feel free to go follow me on there if you are interested. Now, we can jump right into the video. I apologize, I was a couple minutes late there. I was scrambling. I forgot to change over the stream key and the other event settings for the new stream. That's why that one was late. Thought I forgot to do something for this one, but no matter. I am here, just a couple minutes late. So, part 2, trying to recreate Matt Crafton's Daytona flip. Let's jump right in. I apologize, my stupid game crashed again. I had to redo all my player info stuff, so that's why all this stuff is at the default settings. Let's turn this up to at least the mid-80s. I think a few trucks were wrecked out by this point, so we'll turn that down just a little bit. I always have that like at 50. Realistic. Realistic. We're going to turn yellow flags off just in case we do get a good attempt and we need any roof cam shots from the pace car. Jesus. Why can I not get my throat cleared? Alright, let's go right into the race. As you can see, the track temperature is turned down.
Start your engine.
Hey, we got the gauges. Usually have the gauges off. Standings, there we go. Alright, you guys ready to see some flips? Alright, let's see where Kaz Gralla. I put his like finishing, his qualifying, and his SuperSpeedway like all at 100. Alright, I see him at the front. So I know someone got sideways. I think it was the 23. No, I could be wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. Someone got sideways and clipped Crafton, and then he went flying towards the outside and blew over. So I can't count on a truck just spinning me out on command, so I'm going to turn right from the inside line just across the field and try to crash myself. So we're going to get a lap up to speed. So we do have Kaz Gralla right behind us. So hopefully he'll be able to sneak by for the win and go on to say, oh my gosh, someone flipped. Alright, right around 200. Perfect. Not going too fast or too slow. And hopefully with the temperature settings that we have, should be able to do a nice up and over, blow over. Alright, so coming out of the turn, I'm going to turn down into Christopher Bell. Come on, flip. Darn it. Oh, solder's upside down. I got way up in the air. I never went upside down, though. Might have to... Oh, no! We're having... My graphics card is reaching its limit. Yeah, solder flipped over twice in that. Next.
Drivers, start your
Do some victory burnouts before we do the reenactment. Whoops. Facing the wrong way. That wasn't perfect. I never went up and over. I just got really airborne. Great Fireman, DS Gaming, Tropical Cyclone. Shoot. As I run right into the wall. Where's my chat? There's my chat. Phase DF. Ryan Fitzy. Mo Perry, Air Force Pilot Gabe McDowell, Tropical Cyclone, Racer Kid, Big Rybone. Thanks for joining in, guys. Oh. Megan Brittany, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. Thank you for just liking my Facebook page. I just got that notification on my phone. See if I can pass everyone. Move over, invisible pace truck. Alright, let's see if I can... Oh, that was close. Make my way towards the front by the time I get around to the next lap. I don't know, I think I reached my peak slingshot speed. Everyone else is up to speed now. Try to thread the needle through the middle. Nope. Lost my momentum. Going up in the high line. Just keep doing this. Actually, I'm just going to wait to do an attempt until I get towards the front. Actually be a little patient for this one. Shoot. Except I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the front anymore. They're going really fast. Perhaps I have the difficulty a little too high. Kaz Grawl up in the outside line all by himself. He's going to drop quickly. He's got a little drafting help in front of him, but they're still going to fall back behind this inside line. Ah, darn it. I'll wait one more lap, but then I'll do a practice blowover because I'm not really gaining any ground. I'm not going to do like 20 more laps to try to get to the front. Might as well just hit restart. Shit, I just thought of something. Fuck. I just was using my data for the stream. Because I forgot to switch my Wi-Fi back on my phone. Alright, so we'll do a practice blowover coming out of turn 2. Yeah, that lead pack is starting to gain a little bit of separation, and Kaz Grawl is towards the back. Alright, so we're going to pretend I get clipped. Someone hit me. Oh, darn it. It almost looked alright for a second, but I landed on my roof instead of back on my wheels. So a slight lag there just for a half a second. Oh, darn it. I'm just reaching my graphics card limit. Let's see if I just switch this off. Can I play the replay normally without it? It helped just slightly. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave it. Alright, let's try to get back up towards the front.
Drivers, start your engines.
TNT Productions, Grant Overman, Timmy Torres, Vladimir Serrano. I apologize if I mispronounce anyone's name. And Catman. Thank you for joining, guys. DS Gaming, William Byron fan, Richard Herman. Is that your actual name, or is that a reference to Richard Sherman? Excuse me. Junior fan 88. Doge Meme, Dominic Walker, happy birthday. If it is indeed your birthday. Of course, now that you said that, probably 40 people say it's their birthday. Christopher Bell, I know you got airborne in this race. I still need to try to recreate that. Wasn't quite as spectacular as Matt Crafton's flip. It's still up there. Yeah, Christopher Bell's floaty wreck he had coming out of turn 4 is kind of overshadowed by Crafton doing an upside down 360. Was it Sauter that Crafton landed on like the back of the 21? So that's good that he's right there. I can try to land on him. I'm going to try to keep Bell right where he is, Sauter right where he is, and Gralla right where he is. And then spin, turn across the nose of Christopher Bell towards the outside wall. Hopefully I get like pushed by Sauter. He pushes me all the way up and over, and then hopefully I land kind of partially on him. That would be perfect. Meanwhile, Kaz Gralla goes skating towards the lead on the inside line. Perfect reenactment. Nope. Darn it. That was definitely a big wreck, but not what I needed. I almost flipped. What else can I change that might get rid of that? Screw it. I'm just doing helicopter. I was really close to rolling over. I took out most of the field from, like, everyone after 5th. Yeah, I've run after, like, these 4 or 5 cars. Mostly gotten taken out. And yes, I know the 18 of Noah Gregson wasn't in the race at that time because he was in that crash on the first lap. I know everything isn't gonna be perfect.
Start your engines.
Yeah, if I don't... Stupid camera. If I don't get it this time, I mean during this video, I will make sure for part 3 to individually go through each truck and make a car set of all the ones that were in that pack at the time of the wreck versus just random ones from the 2017 set. Yeah, I think the secret to this one, I'm not going to be able to do that full upside down and back on my wheels 360 completely on my own. So I think as I'm starting the blowover, I'm going to be needing to be pushed by another truck, preferably Sauter, because then hopefully I'll do the 360 up in the air, upside down, then land back down on top of him. So I do like this qualifying layout. I think this qualifying layout is perfect. I forgot who the truck that clipped Crafton was. I know it wasn't Christopher Bell, but if that truck was where Christopher Bell is, this would otherwise be like a perfect starting qualifying lineup for this reenactment. At least in like the front 4. I can't be Sauter, you can't do AI blowovers in this game. That's one thing the EA Sports games, as much as you can talk crap. about like the later ones. At least you could do blowovers with the AI as well. Roads. Alright. Alright, Roads is near there. Jeez. That was a heck of a crash. Holy crap. I don't know if I've seen anything like that. Have you ever? No, I never. I hit that grass at like the perfectly wrong time. Let's see if I can actually watch this without the game lagging out. Which it is, kind of. Not terribly. There we go. Jeez. Let's see that from the rear chase. It was a way exaggerated version, but the way I kind of nailed the wall, floated up in the air, and then set back down on my wheels initially, right before I got hit by Rhodes there, kind of reminded me of a more exaggerated version of Larson's wreck at the July Daytona race. Yeah, I hit that grass at just the perfect time to start tumbling. That's what sent me tumbling. I might have just went back onto my wheels and kept spinning. Had that grass not been there. I love this sound pack. I just wish the crash sounds were a little bit better.
Drivers, start your engines.
Adam Samsel Gaming. Whoa. No. I accidentally hit next video. Where's the live stream? Shoot. There we go. Now I gotta load the live chat back. There we go. Stop it. I like the Coca-Cola, the Man 7, Mo Perry, Renan, Nogiria. I really apologize for butchering anyone's names. God darn it. I accidentally meant to downshift to second, not first.
Drivers,
Or accidentally
your engines.
downshifted to first when I meant to do second. I wonder how much better these videos would be if I could actually talk properly. Without tripping over my words every 2 sentences. Christopher Bell. Alrighty. Green flag. I just see the YouTube chat. I should clarify that. I just see the YouTube chat. I'm streaming to Twitch. Well, it's basically taking the YouTube stream and the YouTube comments and everything else and just running that through Twitch as well. So I'm basically interacting through YouTube, but you can still view it on Twitch. If you can, you're for some reason in a situation where you have access to Twitch but not YouTube. YouTube. Alright, I have a good feeling about this one. And I purposefully did the Camping World truck mod with the cup physics to hopefully be able to go a little bit faster and increase my chances of a blowover going up and over. Ouch. That's no good. Stop hitting me. Well, I guess he sent me back on my wheels. That was no good. Just got everyone involved basically, like from 10th on back. Next.
Drivers, start your engines.
I hadn't watched the Seahawks game, Emerald Gamer, but I saw the highlights. Karma Crab, Jacob Jackson. How is it going? TW38824. You guys got some interesting account names. This mod does have damage, it just takes a decent impact to get it to show up. The damage isn't very sensitive, even when it's set to realistic, if you know what I mean. Like a light bump, you won't really get a dent showing up in your truck. But if you do go backwards and do a head-on crash, like the bumper will still get ripped off. KT Elves. I apologize if I mispronounce anyone's name. Like I said, a million times over. Alright, Christopher Bell, let me pass you. Pedal to the metal. Try a slingshot. I think if I get the inside right here, I have the advantage in the turn. There we go. Oh, look at this. We can have roads spin me out. Won't that be perfect? Come back there, Bell. Hopefully Kaz Grala squeaks by for the lead after I'm done flipping. I'll save it. Definitely wasn't perfect and I didn't land cleanly on my wheels, but it's probably one of the closest ones I've gotten yet. Yeah, basically like landing kind of on top of the 27 was what brought me back onto my wheels, but I never landed solidly on the ground upside down, if that means anything. I mean, it wasn't terrible. I'm just gonna do something. I'm going to... so we can, see this without it skipping. I'm just turning that to medium. There we go. Alright, let me know what you guys think. Definitely not perfect, but probably the closest one I've gotten yet. I don't think I've even saved one yet. More importantly, though, let's see where Kaz Grala ended up. Third. I can always switch paint schemes. Alright, I'm just going to let this run for a little bit longer just in case I do use this attempt. Alright, there we go. Just gonna go backwards a little bit so I can have a decent amount to save. Yeah, it's like I said, I know I didn't land cleanly back onto my wheels. It wasn't perfect by any means, but sadly it's one of the closest ones I've gotten yet. And I didn't land on solder. And Gralla got by in third, not first. I'm human. Sue me. Alright, I'm still gonna save that though. Crafton. Daytona. FIP. Attempt. 1. Next. Kate Alves. I already gave you a shout out. No spamming for shout outs if you already got one. Oren Bennett. Bronson of Awesomeness. D-Man 77. I accidentally repeat some people. I'm still trying to get everyone at least once. The Atomic Buzel 68. I apologize. William Crosslin. Who else? Alright. That's all I saw for now. I'll look again after this attempt. Martin Truex will win the Daytona 500. He damn near did 2 years ago. If it wasn't for stupid Denny Hamlin's big nose sticking in front of him at the last second. 8-Bit Enterprises. You're welcome. Darn it. I don't want Kaz Gralla to be right behind me. I'll try to get Kaz Gralla to go up to the outside line on the front stretch, because Rhodes is right behind him, I believe. So I can try that again. Yeah, so once he's cleared Christopher Bell by a decent amount, I'll get Gralla to go to the outside line. I can hopefully get him to do that right here. Don't pass me. Darn it. Well, I guess it's not the worst thing. As long as I'm, like, in third, that's fine. Close enough to the front. Gralla's leading, so at least that's guaranteed. Alright. Darn it. Well, I flipped, but it was no good. Oh, someone else flipped too. Oh my gosh, someone flipped. Regan Smith, is that Regan Smith and the number 92? R. Smith? Ouch. Next.
Drivers, start your engines.
Vroom vroom. Alright, so tomorrow, late afternoon / evening, I'm probably going to switch it. I think it's scheduled for 1 Central Time right now. I'm probably going to switch it to 4 or 5. So I know that works better for you guys, and it frankly works better for me too. Whoops. I got to figure out which one I'm going to do after that, because the one I got scheduled tomorrow is the last one I have in my line of scheduled streams, so I got to start working on a few more tonight. Oh yeah, the one I'm doing tomorrow, I will give you guys a hint to the can I recreate I'll be trying to do tomorrow. Aggressive goes around! That was a terrible Rick Allen impression. Yeah, I'm going to be trying the 2016 Watkins Glen finish. I also want to try, just because I feel like it would be a great test and practice for my level of car control to try to recreate his burnout he did after winning that. Excuse me. After winning that race. How did that burnout going down the entire front stretch? I'm not a Denny Hamlin fan, but that was still one of the most badass burnouts I've ever seen. I don't know why with this version of Daytona you have to get decently close to the grandstands in order for them to kind of spawn. Alrighty, here we are. Coming to the backstretch. Darn it. That's no good. Ouch. No flip. No one flipped. Oh my gosh, no one flipped. Next.
Drivers, start your engines.
Let's try an onboard attempt this time. The world's fastest hands. It's like the Flash steering. If the Flash was a race car driver. Gotta love those cockpit engine sounds. I gotta get up to the front. Alright, so we're gonna do just what we've been doing the whole time. We're gonna try to block Christopher Bell, keep him where he is, keep Sauter where he is. Just kind of keep everyone where they are until we get to turn the backstretch and turn lap 2. Jesus Christ, Cody, talk. And try to turn across Christopher Bell. So far, so good. Alright, I have a good feeling about this one. Sometimes I've had better luck in cockpit view. I believe I got Michael McDowell's my attempt at his reenactment. I believe that was on board. Holy crap, what the heck just happened? I'm pretty sure I got stuck in a wall opening in the track and instantly just got destroyed by a bunch of other trucks. Holy crap, we're gonna have to see a replay of what just happened there. Or like right where the safer barrier stopped, maybe? Christopher Bell, who is that? Can't even see. Is that the O2? Yeah, the O2. Myself all flipped. That's exactly what I hit. I hit that gate and got stuck. I mean, not to be gruesome, but that's kind of exactly what happened with Don McTavish, if I'm not mistaken. Something similar to that. Except that was on the coming out of turn 4, not on the backstretch. Jesus. I don't ever know if I've ever seen that happen. I've seen it happen with the safer barrier, sometimes with the once the safer barrier starts going into a turn. I've had if I hit that at the right angle, I'll kind of get stuck and immediately stop, but I don't know if I've ever had that happen with one of the gates. Where's Chase? Here we go. Yeah, here it comes. Jesus, that's exactly what happened. Well, since you guys are always asking, since I morally will not do a fatal crash reenactment, if you're ever wondering, that's probably the closest to what Don McTavish's crash looked like that you'll probably ever see. Something similar to that. Next. Why did I not save that? Eh.
Start your engines.
Next. Next to Rooney. Ooh, excuse me. I'm still surprised they have those like entrance gates like that. They don't have like some sort of tunnel that goes underneath. I'm still waiting for something bad to happen with one of those gates. Like another Mark Harmon or Michael Waltrip. There we go. Thought Sauter was going to pass me there. I just got the perfect block on him at the last second. And I just noticed with the car quality on medium, if I'm far enough away from the cars in my rearview mirror, it doesn't look like their tires are spinning. Cosme K. Theoretica. I am terrible with pronunciations. But the person who just said hi, hello back. All right. I've got a feeling about this one. Oh, darn it. The start looked perfect. I even landed on Sauter. I just didn't land on my wheels. Someone else flipped too, I think. This is the 29. Chase Briscoe rolled over as well. It was definitely a decent start. Except I don't know, I might need to turn the restrictor plates off. I might need to turn the track temperature up even more, or down even more. Might need to turn the roof flaps off. But it just seems like I'm not getting airborne enough to do that, the full flip all the way around. Earnhardt Country. NROL Racing League. How's it going? Sonia Robinson, Dylan Abril, Nobody, Gary Johnson. I apologize if I miss anyone. I'm gonna miss the start of this attempt. Maybe not. Maybe not. maybe get in front of him. Darn it! That was almost perfect. So here we go. Here's the big one. Holy crap. Holy Crafton. Crafton in the fence, upside down. Just shy of the Tiny Lund grandstands. Now that was an interesting accidental wreck. The 7 went upside down too. 2 separate times. Yeah, let's look how this all started. I wasn't paying attention for the first few seconds. Tried getting up to speed. Tried dive bombing in front of Christopher Bell. Did I make contact here? I thought for sure I did. I don't know if that even registers contact, but I started sliding here and then I overcorrected into the wall. And let's watch this. Jeez. What a wreck. Alright, one more view. Next.
Drivers, start your engine.
Mickey Russell. R. Reed. Sonia Wallace. Who else haven't I gotten yet at least once? The Canadian streamer. Is that the Canadian streamer, or is that just a look-alike page? Number 1, Cars King. And yeah, this time again, I'm definitely not going to catch him. See what happens when I'm doing too many shoutouts? I don't get good attempts. Someone needs to come up with an updated trucks mod, 2018 trucks mod, where if you take a really hard hit to the back end, like, it will rip a lot of the back end off, kind of like what happened with Ben Kennedy at Kentucky. Thank you to everyone who's watching this right now. Trying to read comments, talk, and drive all at the same time. I'm not as stupid as I sound sometimes. I just have trouble talking while doing lots of multitasking. Get up to speed, stay in the lead. Hopefully I will succeed. First time in 45 minutes. 47 minutes. Well, I was 2 minutes late, so 45 minutes. So which means I have to go 2 minutes late now, since I started 2 minutes late. To make up for it. Trying to keep Christopher Bell right in the inside line there. Johnny Sauter on the outside. Alright, so we're going to pretend someone got clipped. I get clipped. Come on. Jeez. And here comes Christopher Bell, rolling at Daytona for the second year in a row. Man, I did like a helicopter. I was just spinning around in the air, but I never actually flipped. Oh my gosh, I never flipped. Though Christopher Bell did. Did I hit the catch fence? I think I did. Oh yeah, definitely. My back end grazed it that time.
Drivers,
Next!
your engines.
Who else haven't I gotten yet? I apologize if I'm missing people that I've already... Got one Asian. How's it going? What do you want? Not... I just got a Facebook message. I wasn't talking to you guys, the viewers. Oh yeah, at least Kaz Gralla came out with the lead on that last attempt, even though I never flipped. Oh my gosh, I never flipped. Get back to the inside line. Bell. There we go. Don't let Kaz Gralla pass you. Don't let you pass me. Oh, darn it. Am I gonna go into the fence this time? Uh-oh. Hey, look at that. The 88 and the 98 rolled over. I don't know if those are still team cars or not. Thought they were for a while. Next. Trucks, I mean, by the way. I always say cars in the trucks videos.
Start your engine.
Cars and trucks and cars. And thank you so much again to everyone that is watching this live right now. I really appreciate it. Please hit the like button if you haven't yet. I try not to beg too many times. Wouldn't that be annoying if I was just asking you guys to hit the like button every 5 seconds? Oops. That's not third gear. That's third gear. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Oh, now I get the black flag. That was late. Christopher Bell. Oh my gosh, I need to flip. Sorry for being so quiet, I'm just focusing on trying to keep the number 4 in the right spot I want him. Except right as I say that, he merges up into the high line. Perfect. Darn it. Well, that one sucked. As the last like third of the field all gets piled in. We haven't yet. Let's go the wrong way. We shall get Crafton to flip yet. Lightning McQueen 20, Charlotte Green, sorry. That was an E, not an O. Uh-oh. That was kind of... We'll have to see what happened with the rest of the field, but that was kind of anticlimactic for me. We got a crazed, disgruntled Matt Crafton roaming around. Oh my gosh, someone got clipped. No one flipped in that whole sequence. Kazgrala's jinx didn't work. Alright guys, we are approaching the top of the hour. This will probably be the third to last attempt. I will do a backwards big one, otherwise known as a BBO, or the mother of all big ones, or a Moabo. Since I actually did get one savable decent attempt, I will get your vote on that. See if you guys want me to try to edit that to see what it might look like edited. Because sometimes they look a lot better after some editing and CCM and the ticker is added than they do with just the games replay. So I'll get your vote on whichever one the best attempt is, if I don't get a better one in the next 3 attempts, or if you want me to do a part 3, then I shall get going. Gotta work a little bit more tonight. Gotta do some other crap. Start getting ready for tomorrow's video. Not too big of a head start on that attempt. Stay in the inside line, Christopher Bell, but don't pass me. God damn you. Alright, well, I'll try to do my thing before where I force Kazgrala to the outside then, and then I'm right behind, or right in front of Rhodes. It should work. Like such. Perfect. I know Kazgrala wasn't exactly leading at the time of the wreck, but whatever. Not every single little detail of each one of these reenactments is going to be perfect. At least I'm still getting spun by Rhodes right here. Come on. Oh, darn it. Jeez. Got forcibly sent over a second time. I was like, alright, I'm done flipping. The rest of the pack goes, nope. No, you ain't. That was looking decent. Till I flipped one too many times, then 3 too many times. And then also Solder flipped in that I didn't even see. Alright. Next! Donnie Gosnell, the Great Fireman, Racer Kid 07, DS Gaming, I think I already got you. Canadian Streamer, there's your official shout out, because I was questioning if it was actually you or not before. TW, X Dwarf Man, nobody. Junior fan forever. 88 Hendricks. Some of you guys have really long names. Look at that. The 2 Red Horse racing trucks were front to back. Or 2 of them were. I don't know if there's more than 2. You just stay right there, Christopher Bell. Or I'll do the thing I did before. Actually, I kind of like that method better. Having Christopher Bell drop back in this turn. I force Kaz Gralla in front of him. Maybe. Nope. Alright, well, Kaz Gralla is going to be in the wrong spot for this one. So if I do happen to get the perfect attempt here, I might have to switch a paint scheme or two around before I start the CCM and flipped a few too many times. Oh. I see another truck flipping. Who is that? End over end, side over side. Barrel rolls. It was a yellow truck. Holy crap, who was that one that just turned? This guy. Yeah, he regained his grip in the perfectly wrong angle and just turned dead right across the entire field. Is the number 30 I saw flipping. Who is the 30? T. Jones. I wish I knew who that was. Oh, the 98 also flipped. Oh my gosh, 2 people flipped. 3 people flipped, including me. Alright guys, last attempt before I get your vote if you want me to try to edit that other attempt I saved. Or if I shall do a part 3. But first, the backwards big one right after this attempt. Stay tuned right after these messages. Suppler Gaming. It's an interesting name. Don't think I missed too many people in the chat. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, hopefully I flip. Yeah, by the way, go check out my NASCAR Racing 2003 Reenactment compilation number 6. It is the compilation of the 12 reenactments I've done since the Ultimate Reenactment compilation came out. The 5th compilation I did. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the Ultimate one, which I can count as 5. And each one just has all the ones I've done since the previous comp. So yeah, I've done 12 since that Ultimate Reenactment compilation. So go check that out if you haven't yet. If you guys want to get... Or just go check out the Ultimate Reenactment compilation and Part 5 and 6. If you want to be completely up to date on all the reenactments I've did. Or otherwise you can go into my Videos tab, click on my playlist, and scroll down till where you see the NASCAR Racing 2003 Reenactments playlist, and then you can see all the ones I've done to date. Once again, I just helicoptered. Jeez. And T-boned Johnny Sauter hard into his driver's side door. Oh, we got... Oh my gosh, someone flipped. And on the roof, they stay all the way down the backstretch. Until Johnny Sauter absolutely clobbers them while they're upside down, which he almost did. Alright, let's just take a quick look at that replay. Another helicopter spinny crash off the catch fence. Oh my gosh, I got spun. 74. Who's that? Anderson. I wish I knew who that was. Alright, so once again, going to quickly take a look at this one that I saved. Let me know if you guys want me to get a good look at what I'm trying to recreate. Just go look up at the replay on your own real quick. Matt Crafton flip. It'll come up. Be like the first thing that comes up. Let me know if you want me to try editing this one. Or if you would like me to do a part 3. Once again, here's this one. I think this is the best TV camera angle. Alrighty, so that is that. Once the video is done processing, I will post 2 comments asking you to thumbs up each one if you want me to either edit part 1 or edit attempt 1 or do a part 3. So click thumbs up on the respective comment based on what you want me to do. And likewise, once the video is done processing and the comments show up, that's when I ask you guys to post all your suggestions you want to see me do for future videos. If you wait till after the live chat and post them in the comments, it's way easier for me to see. Then you can also thumbs up each other's comments, so I know which the more popular ones are. So that is that. I'm always up for taking suggestions. Just wait till the live video is done. If you're watching this when it's not live, perfect. Go ahead down and right now and let me know your suggestions. Alright, so I think I'm gonna do what I usually do. Turn around the wrong way going on the pits and wait for them to come back around, coming to the end of the first lap out of turn 4. Then kind of flank them up to speed, coming out of the pits the wrong way. Last chance, or second to last chance, I should say, to hit that like button. If you haven't yet already, for those of you that have, I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Even just for watching these videos, just checking them out, even if you just watched a minute or 2 and enjoyed it, I really appreciate taking time out of your day to watch this video. Alright, now we go the wrong way and wait to see them on the other side. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. I don't want to go too early. Oh my gosh, I flipped. Poor Kazgrala, holy wreck. Jeez. If I was having issues frame rate wise with my replays before, I don't even know how it's going to handle this one. I think I got all but like maybe 3 trucks. Is that it? Oh no, the 92 got through. Did he? No, I would count that as being wrecked. From that hit he takes into the 18 right there, that would be significant damage in real life. And he gets hit from behind. I would officially call that a 43 truck wreck. Holy shnikes. I mean, the 92 technically kept driving through, but I mean, he still had significant damage, I would believe, from that hit he took. One last look at that. Holy crap, that was huge. This is going to be an interesting camera shot. It's going to switch to the wall cam really quick and go back. Did you see what happened to Christopher Bell? I know I didn't see what happened to Gralla either. I want to follow Gralla this time. Oh yeah, he did land it. Yeah, watch Christopher Bell right there. I'll follow him. This was a huge wreck. I don't want to go now. I just want to keep looking at every single replay possible. Yeah, he just gets stuck in the wall and then goes back down. Jeez. Alrighty guys, that is it for this video. Thanks again so much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I'd really appreciate it. Let me know your suggestions for future comments down in the comments below. Also let me know your vote, whether you want to see me edit attempt 1 or do a part 2 for this video. Go follow me on Facebook and Twitter if you want some behind the scenes stuff related to this channel and racing, and also bonus notifications for when I go live. And finally, if you want to help support this channel and get some cool rewards in return, please go check out my Patreon page. Links are all down in the description for everything I just mentioned. Thanks so much to Ryan Fitzy and Tommy Joyce for your support on there. Really appreciate it, guys. That's it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I know I did. And like always, hope to catch you guys at the next stream. Until then, hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace. Bye.